Today we're going to take a look at some sketching techniques. So first, let's discuss the purposes of sketching. We've shared these before. We sketch in order to think through a design, get our ideas down quick and take a look at them and be able to think through our brainstorming phase of the engineering design process. We sketch in order to convey our ideas or share our ideas to other people so that they can understand them better. And sketching is a language like any other. We use lines and symbols to describe a design. So the difference is that in sketching, we use lines and symbols to describe the shape, size, and even the function of the design. Common uses of sketching? Well, I just mentioned the brainstorming phase, so to get our ideas down on paper quickly, in the engineering field, sketches are often used to brainstorm ideas and to solve problems. Many times they're used to communicate ideas to other people for better understanding or explanation of the object. Sketches are also used to document measurements taken in the field to be used back at the office. So your sketch might not be the sketch of your new product, but rather sketches of things that you need to know in order to create your product. Advantages of sketching. Well, creating and using sketches provides several advantages. Sketches are convenient and can be created almost anywhere, plus they're inexpensive. Few additional materials are needed to make your sketches. Only pencil and paper is required to create a sketch. There are some skills we need to discuss, such as drawing vertical lines, horizontal lines, inclined or slanted lines, and to create any of the lines shown, it's important to plot or locate 2 points. We have the start and end points. You create those or determine the start and end of your line before you attempt to draw the line. When sketching a line, first, plot the start and end points. Next, draw short line segments between the 2 points so that you have an idea of where the line will be drawn. And finally, darken the smaller lines so that one solid line appears between the 2 points. You'll repeat the same process when drawing vertical or inclined lines. To sketch a circle, you will complete a 5-step process. In step 1, you create a horizontal and vertical line the size of the desired diameter of the circle. Make sure the 2 lines intersect each other at the midpoints, or the midway across that line is the midpoint. For step 2, sketch a square the size of the desired diameter. Make all horizontal and vertical lines the same length to ensure a true square shape. In step 3, create a diagonal or slanted lines connecting the 4 original diameter size marks together. Now in step 4, create a mark in the center location of each of the triangles. In the last step, sketch curved lines using the original diameter marks and the center marks just created to complete a perfect circle. There are 4 main types of lines used when sketching or creating sketches. In the following slides, you'll be shown each type of line and where it's used on a sketch. You have a construction line. Construction lines are lightly drawn lines used as guides to help all other lines and shapes to be drawn properly. If you hold your paper at arm's length away, you should not be able to see construction lines. They're like guiding lines. They can even be erased after the object is sketched. Object lines are thick lines used to show visible edges of an object. In many situations, construction lines turn into an object. Hidden lines are used to show exterior details not visible from the outside of the object being drawn. In this part, A hidden line is used to show a hole not visible from this side of the object. Center lines are used to define the center of arcs, circles, or symmetrical parts. They're drawn half as thick as object lines. In this example, the center line is used to define or show the center of the whole of the object.